Hello, hello. I'm looking live at Las Vegas Boulevard, actually I-15. This street is normally, this is a highway that is normally filled with cars. As you can see, there's no cars. This is the back of Las Vegas Boulevard. I'm looking at I-15, which is a freeway that goes north and south. As you see, it's completely empty. We don't know yet the reports of casualties or fatalities. Right now we're looking at a live look at I-15, which is a freeway behind Las Vegas Boulevard that is normally filled with cars. It is a Sunday night. I am high up above in a condo tower looking down on Las Vegas Boulevard, on I-15. Here comes some more police cars and vehicles coming down, showing you the view rather. There is some horrible footage on Twitter that you can find of live shots taking place, unfortunately, and very tragically at a concert. I believe it was a country music concert. Here are some more official vehicles, ambulances rushing to the scene. This is a busy freeway that is normally filled with cars, and as you see, it's completely empty. And yes, the videos that I saw too sounded like absolutely like an automatic weapon firing. Very, very serious tragedy here in Las Vegas. Still unfolding. Nobody really knows yet what's happening. There was reports of additional venues. It started at Mandalay Bay, but everything else is unconfirmed. And if you see, these are all police cars, as you see off into the distance. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing some horrible things. I don't know if that's true or not. Right now is a situation where nobody really knows what's true, but this is the back. I guess apparently the suspect was shot on the 31st floor. That's where they were shooting from. Yeah, this is the back of Las Vegas Boulevard. I'm looking, that's the Aria Casino. That's Monte Carlo, New York, New York, Excalibur, Luxor, and Mandalay Bay. There's not much you can see from this angle, but if you look, Mandalay Bay is back there. You can see a ton of official cars and ambulances. Apparently every available police car and ambulance and official vehicle is rushing to the scene, if not already on the scene. Really, really scary stuff here in Las Vegas. This is normally a very busy highway called I-15 that right now is completely empty. As you see, police have completely cleared off this highway so that they can rush to where they need to go, just like these two cars right here. Seeing a ton of official vehicles rushing in the direction of Mandalay Bay. This is the back of the strip. If you can imagine, the other side of these buildings is Las Vegas Boulevard. And this is the back. It's called I-15. It's north and southbound highway that goes to many, many parts of Las Vegas. As you see, basically this highway is now completely in the control of police. We're using it to rush, and it's scary to me that you see cops rushing away from the Mandalay Bay. That is not a good thing. Can you guys hear me, by the way? I don't know if you guys can hear my audio. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so what we're looking at here is the back of Las Vegas Boulevard. It's actually a highway called I-15. It's been completely cleared up. Normally there's a ton of cars. Nobody knows who's responsible yet. Nothing has been revealed. We're going to continue to see official cars moving in the direction of Mandalay Bay. A lot more police. It's probably one of the biggest incidents I've ever seen. I've been living here for over 15 years. But the scary thing, and I don't understand, I'm going to have to go back in and look at the local news. Because I'm hearing a lot of rumors about other places, and some of these cars are moving away from Mandalay Bay. As you see, that's Mandalay Bay right there in the distance, with the Luxor pyramid in front of it. And it looks quiet at this moment because all the trauma is on the other side. But now here, for example, is an ambulance moving away. Here's another ambulance moving away from Mandalay Bay. So that's very, very concerning. Very concerning. I mean, there's a lot of information flying around and I have no idea what's real and what is not. What I do know is that one major shooting definitely happened at Mandalay Bay for a country music concert. And many people were hit, sadly. And the video from that scene is terrifying. And you hear what sounds like automatic gunfire ricocheting around, some seemingly coming from above. Apparently there have been some fatalities and many injuries reported. Information is still coming in. It's called the Route 91 concert. I do not know which artist appeared there, but this is the back of Las Vegas Boulevard, a live look at I-15 highway. This is Aria Casino right in front of me. I do not see any police there, which is a good sign. And looking off into the distance, that's where the incident is. Right now, it looks like all the police have moved their presence to the other side, to mainly to Las Vegas Boulevard. There are no more shots or explosions that anybody here can. I didn't hear anything from here other than a zillion sirens, you know, hundreds and hundreds of police cars rushing to the scene. Right now we are looking at the back, as I keep saying, for those who've been watching and for the new people, we're looking at the back of the strip, basically. This is I-15. And this is normally a highway that's full of cars. As you see, it's been mostly shut down. I guess a few cars are still coming through, but I guess I'm about to sign off because it doesn't look like much else is happening from this angle. I'm going to wait for a moment to see if anything else is visible from here. Hundreds of cars and emergency vehicles passed by here, and they all headed north, which is this direction. Sorry, this is south. This is south towards Mandalay Bay. And everything is shut down in Vegas. This is definitely a tragic, tragic evening in Las Vegas. I'm waiting for more information. You know, why don't we go in and see what's happening for a minute with the live. This is the news locally in Las Vegas right now.
And that gives you a little bit more of an idea of where they were. You can see for a second there the MGM just up to the top part of your screen, just to give a little bit of a geographic area of where this was taking place for those of you watching at home who may not have been at this concert. Again, this was an outdoor country music festival. It had been going on for 3 days. The Route 91 Harvest Jason Aldean was performing at the time.
Oh, Jason Aldean was performing at the time.
This shooter situation began.
That's what they're saying.
And by all accounts, there are multiple casualties.
All right, we're going to go back outside and see if multiple casualties reported from the initial shooting incident. There's been a lot of rumors about more shooting, but nobody knows what happened other than a very horrible moment where hundreds of shots were heard going off at the Route 91 concert. This is I-15, normally a very busy freeway. As you can see, it's completely deserted because it's been shut down by police, and you can still sort of hear sirens echoing in the background. I don't see any actual things that I can, point out right here from this vantage point. Earlier, you could see a lot. Yep, you can see on Twitter there's a lot of videos available now of what is going to be obviously a very tragic event where somebody, some idiot, opened fire on a large crowd of people, which it's really hard to grasp that that could even happen, but it did. Now here we go. It's definitely more emergency vehicles, unmarked cars, marked cars, rushing to the scene. This highway has completely been shut down, and you can see the back of the strip. It appears quiet because all the cars have been shut down from this. There's a lot of fake news being spread around about this, a lot of misinformation. Nobody quite knows yet what's real and what's not. Other than that, certainly there were some fatalities at the initial shooting at Mandalay Bay at that concert. Horrible video out there, and of course our hearts and thoughts go out to anybody that was affected. Really scary stuff. There's a lot of other rumors flying around, but nothing else to be confirmed. No other explosions, no other shootings that I have been able to hear that sound like they're real. If you guys hear anything, let me know, because I'm out here filming, I'm not actually monitoring Twitter or the news. I will try to keep my eyes open on a few other things so I can bring you anything that I see from here. Got a lot of people watching now, so kind of want to keep it going, but at this juncture there's not much else you can see. This is I-15, north and southbound freeway, normally filled, packed with cars. As you see, all the cars have kind of been forced to the artery roads and forced off of the main highway. And as much as I really love bringing the news out, I'll do whatever I can to report. I see a lot of police over there moving. That's Flamingo Road in the distance there. Looks like there's a lot of cars moving in that direction. That's towards Bellagio, which is right here, right in front of the camera right now, Bellagio. And there was some unconfirmed rumors about something at Bellagio, but at this point still unconfirmed. If anybody sees anything different, let me know. There's more cops rushing south towards Mandalay Bay. This is a view of the back of Luxor and Mandalay Bay, and you can't see much from this angle other than that they have shut down this highway, and nobody is moving on this highway now. Totally empty back road. This is not Las Vegas Boulevard per se. This is actually I-15. Las Vegas Boulevard is on the other side of all the casinos right there that you see. That's Bellagio. This is City Center and Aria. You might be able to see there's actually some bats out here flying around, which happens a few times at certain times of the year. Not very often. It's unclear there's anything still going, it does seem to have quieted down. Yeah. So I-15 is completely shut down. And this is the back of Mandalay Bay and Luxor. Excalibur is the one with the blue sort of fringe on the top there. That direction is where the incident happened, and if you actually imagine behind where you see Mandalay Bay there, behind there is where the shooting happened. I'm going to keep the camera going for a little while more, just until we can make sure there's nothing else to see out here. We don't know anything about the shooters yet. You see there's really just more and more official vehicles, sirens moving south towards Mandalay Bay. If you look over here, you see there's quite a bit of cars backed up waiting because they've been forced off the main highway, and they are being forced to like line up in those long lines to probably going to be there for hours at this point because I don't think anyone's moving. Really bad place to be stuck because this highway is now completely empty, which like never happens. I mean, this is very rare. Just in case you're curious, this building with the pink kind of lights on top is the new T-Mobile Arena, which is where a lot of concerts and boxing and Floyd Mayweather recent fight was there, and some other. It's a brand new venue. Thank God. I mean, I don't know. Thank God it seems to only have been this one incident that happened on a Sunday night, which, I mean, you know, not that there's ever a time that you want this to happen, but a Sunday night is not the busiest night in Las Vegas. Obviously, Friday and Saturday are. So, as bad and as scary as this is, maybe it could have been worse if it was on a weekend night. At any rate, looks like I-15 is now completely shut down. I know I got a lot of people watching. I don't want to miss anything, and I want to report whatever I can see from this vantage point. But Las Vegas Boulevard is on the other side of these buildings. These are all the casinos.